Hi there. So I'm back within the Liquitex box for the September 2017 Artsnacks box this month. It's a mouthful. And so this should be the Liquitex box. And I'm going to just go ahead and open it right up. These above are all the things we got with the September Artsnacks box. And here is the Liquitex box. Whoa. Check it out. It's like a whole new box. I thought it was just going to be a couple items, but my word. So this is a little reassurance about cadmium, if you see cadmium on a product in here. A little mini booklet regarding the cadmium products here. Oh, this is going to be some good colors, I can just tell. All right, so let me actually just go ahead and dump this out. There's a Liquitex palette knife, and it's got good bend. It's rounded on the top and flat on the bottom. Let's see. So this just some paperwork here. This is basically telling you about cadmium products. Sometimes they're poisonous, but these are cad-free. So, and a little booklet about the acrylics. We'll get into that. And this is their excitement about the collaboration, and they kind of want you to share and post feedback, etc. And this little card. So, okay, so we have a titanium white heavy body acrylic. These are really good. I actually used to buy these when I was a lot heavier into doing acrylic paintings. So you have a red medium, a yellow medium, so we have primaries here, another red medium, A and B. Let's see, one looks more orangey than the other. Oh, we don't have a blue, so okay. So we have an A and B here, so let's find out what that means. And a cute little Liquitex sticker. Liquitex CAD-free sticker. And looks like a mint lifesaver. Wow, look at this. So this is everything we got for this month for a regular price box. And that's pretty insane. I'm really excited. So let me see if I have a palette here. I'm more into watercolors now than I am with, I'm surprised they didn't hand us a little mini palette or something. So I'm just going to pause it and find one, and I'll be right back. Okay, so I'm back, and come to find out, this is a challenge to find out which tube is the CAD-free and which is the cadmium paints here. And we have an A and a B for cadmium red and an A and B for cad yellow, which are being called yellow medium on both, and red medium on both. So this says, you may see the statement, this product contains cadmium on both tubes, but don't be fooled. One of these is actually CAD-free. So the challenge is, there's little words here. It says, take the challenge. They're challenging us to find out which one we think is the cadmium and which one is the cadmium-free. So the colors are supposed to look the same. I almost think it's going to come down to smell. We'll find out what they smell like. Of course, you'll have to have them yourself, but we'll see. So here's just regular titanium white as just sort of a mixing agent. And here's B of yellow. And I literally smell nothing. And here's the A. Oh, I think the B is a little bit more smelly than the A. Yeah, I almost think that the B is the cadmium, but you never know. It's not really smell. I can already tell right away that the B is a little lighter than the A. We'll see if it works with the reds. Oh, I didn't smell this one. Nothing. The A smells a little different, and it's a little bit more cool. The A is a little bit more of a cool than the B. The B looks to be a little bit more warm. So I'm just gonna get something ready here. And this palette, even though it seems quite functional, there's a little bit of roughness to it. So I'm just gonna put it aside and use my own, because I'm a little bit particular when it comes to palette knives. And I have them all in my bin. So I'm going with this. Might as well, it came with it, right? Just want to kind of pull it out, see what that color looks like. So I'm noticing it's really buttery. And I want to get some paper here. Wow, this one's really smooth, this A. Super smooth. I'm noticing that the B is dried like immediately. And the A is so smooth that it's still a little wet. So, I mean, like this is completely dry now, which makes me wonder if that's the cad. So let's see. I'm going to try this one. Interesting. This one seems to be the buttery one. And it's drying right away. So are they tricking us? We'll see what this one does. This one almost seems a little bit more opaque than this one. So for some weird reason, this one seems, oh, I don't know, that's really drying fast now too. I don't even know if that makes a difference, but this paper is really absorbent because it's watercolor paper. But this is definitely a lot warmer. This is a lot cooler. This one is still a little wet, and this one's completely dry. And it may be because I didn't put enough on here. So let's see how well they blend. I'm looking for a filbert. I don't see one, so I'm just going to use this. Oops. I guess. Let's see what happens when we get some titanium white. Oh, a little red in there too. I could really do this all day and go through all of these variables. I don't know. Something makes me want to think that the yellow A is the cad and that the B red is the cad for some reason. Because the color looks a lot more rich than this, and for some reason I always lean toward the cadmium being the, you know, the very fine of the fine color, most expensive, etc. Let's see. I don't have a lot of room. Yeah, see, this looks just more pigmented. And honestly, they seem really similar. But this one is a lot more cool, and this one's a lot more warm. Or did I reverse that? Let me see. If I did reverse it, then I'm right now, because this definitely is more warm than this one. See, this is a lot more peachy pink. More salmon. Which means there's got to be some warmth to it. Oops, I'm running out of... Although this is pretty warm too. They're very comparable. I just smeared some yellow into it, but... So I guess the challenge is to find the difference. And honestly, the difference is so slight, it almost doesn't even matter. So this one's A, this one's B, this one's A, and this one's B. And my guess is these are the cads. So we'll see if I'm right or wrong. We'll find out. But to tell you the truth, these are all comparable, and I'm nitpicking here. So these all are really vibrant, very pigmented colors. And if you were to go with any one of them, you would find something successful. This B does seem to dry really fast, but I mean we can even try that again. See if it was just me not making a thicker layer. So that's what the layer I have. It's already starting to dry. It dries really fast, so I don't know. That's my guess. So if you get this box, let us know what you think as far as which of these is the cad and which is not. Doesn't really matter, honestly. It's just really cool to have that little fun game, you know. But otherwise, these create a really beautiful blend. And this right here is Yupo paper, which is a plastic paper, and it works beautifully on Yupo. So grab some paint and just enjoy this plastic paper, because it does some really cool effects. And you can scratch some off. Of course, this is not going my way. And you can erase. Yupo paper is very forgiving because you can just completely wipe it off if you don't like what you see. So these acrylics I will be using on this paper, and we'll see what I can come up with. I don't think I can blend these with these very well. So these are kind of two different monsters, but I'm going to try to come up with something, and I'll tell you what I think at the end. Okay, see you then.